My brother Roger was going to college about 25 miles from home. And he's driving his Torino Cobra back and forth. And the Cobra, he'd got all up to Polk City. It didn't have an engine in it, and it was all in the trunk when he got it. Anyhow, he'd built the engine up, and it was pretty speedy. Anyhow, he got really good at taking that engine in and out of that car. All the work he'd done to it. So he'd done it so many times, and anything you do a lot of times you get pretty good at. And so it didn't take him long to pull the engine out of that thing. Well, one day he got home from school. He pulled in the driveway and he got his tools out, and he pulled the hood off the car and proceeded to take the engine loose. Went and got the old 2-cylinder 60 John Deere with the 45 loader on it, and went and yanked that engine out. Well, he went around there and with the engine dangling on the scoop, around the barn and back into the Quonset hut we used as a shop. Well, anyhow, Roger had no sooner got the tractor shut off that I seen a highway patrolman pull in the driveway. Well, he pulled up beside Roger's Torino Cobra, and he got out and walked over to it, leaned over the fender there and looked in that empty engine bay and kind of shook his head. And yeah, he just proceeded to didn't say a word to anybody. He just went back and got his patrol car and left. So I went out there to the shop and told Roger about the highway patrolman and asked him what was going on. Well, he said he didn't know what was going on, but he'd been running about 120 mile an hour coming home, and he thought the engine wasn't running quite right, so he decided to yank it out when he got home. So we kind of figured somebody must have reported a speedy Torino Cobra, and there weren't that many around, so the highway patrolman probably decided to check it out to see if it was my brother doing that. And when he seen it, that my brother's car didn't have an engine at all, then he figured, well, that probably wasn't the one. So the next day, my brother drove the old green F-100 down to college, and on his way home, he saw that highway patrolman, and we figured he was sitting and waiting for that Torino Cobra to go by there again, and Roger and I had a pretty good laugh out of that one.